Oh my god, that was so dumb. Fuck it. I didn't even put the tea bag in. That's kind of wild. I mean, it's like, what's the point? It's like saying, what's the point of, or what is the actual difference between? It's like, what's the difference between a fucking scientist and a preacher or a minister? What difference? What's up, Bentley the What's up, Bentley the Savage? I'm following you back right now. That's how I be feeling. I be like, damn, what's the difference then? What is the difference between a preacher and a minister? Because they both trying to take over your life and you know what I'm saying, trying to use some type of controlling mechanism. Try to use some type of controlling mechanism.
Third floor.
I mean, you said just like pimps. Exactly. Pimp, listen, we already know. We already know the church and pimps got everything alike about each other. Here's fucking science. Now we got science. And the fucked up thing about it is it's not only men and women that has something to worry about. Like, it's not only on women that gotta worry about that shit. Because we already know what a pimp do. A pimp sit up there and they experiment anybody's, thank you. They experiment on anybody's fucking life. We already know that. Pimp will sit up there and experiment on your life and be like, nah, I'm not pimping on your life. They're just like scientists, experimentations and exploitations and exposure, blackmail, extortion, you know what I'm saying? Like the same thing is the same with a fucking scientist. Same shit. Not all of them, now mind you. I'm not gonna say all scientists. I do not wanna say all scientists are like that. Some scientists, they understand that the human race does not want to be re-enslaved. They don't want to go back into slavery just because type of technology here. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, they. Wait, I think I got it. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. Okay. Who was there in the comments? That's why I move as a king and my third eye is open. Listen. You do what you need to. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, defense, offense, protection. Yo, listen, it's a thing. People will put they will put so much drama. Some don't understand it, love me. Some don't understand it, love want me. That's a fact. Some people, they don't get it at all. They just be like, la la la. Like, it's no la la la.
I want to ask something, but I thought they knew. Can we go with?
It's okay, I'll be.
Shit is not a la 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 fucking situation.
First floor.
This shit is not a la 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 land, or it's not a good time to go la la land on everybody right about now. Like, please don't. What's up? How you? I'm chilling. It's Sunday. Today is my Monday, so I'm trying to get my work week started right about now. Yeah.
You going to work or work out?
No. I just like to prepare. This is my prep day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see you.
Because I don't like Sundays, so.
Oh, yeah, Sundays, those days that make you dreary, make you...
Yeah, I don't like that. It felt like somebody draining all of my energy for something else. I'm not feeling that at all.
I see you.
But you good though, right?
Yeah, I'm chilling.
All right. Wait, 3, 2, 1. Okay. You said what?
I see your spirit up.
Oh yeah, no, like my bandage on under here too.
No.
I think. Oh no. All right. So.
The energy's up despite the Sunday blues. You know?
Oh yeah, no, because I got a lot of rest. You know, on 14th Street, that great. You know that on 14th Street in the subway, the platform, the one that moved. I fell in shit. That's why I was down the whole weekend. Yeah, my whole leg bruised up. I had to go get a tetanus shot and everything. It almost pierced my skin, but my pants wasn't fucked up. So I was like, that's weird, because I thought your pants when you get hit so hard, but that's not so.
Wow.
Yeah. So.
I mean, you get back.
I didn't break them. The doctor was like, "Did you break a hip?" I was like, "No, I ain't break no hip." She was like, "Okay, so did like a knee? Like, does it feel like it?" It's like your knee is okay. I was like, "Everything is just my thigh." She was like, "Oh, that's your femur." So I'm glad the way that and then
the biggest bone, but I think that's the biggest bone in the.
I think so. Shake it up, but at the same time, like I fell on my elbow because I was trying to fall right.
Yeah, brace yourself.
Yeah, so my elbow was kind of jacked too at the same time. So she was like, nah, we just going to do x-ray. I was like, no, I need x-rays on my thigh too, because just in case.
They should have did a
They did an x-ray.
Okay, x-ray is more like for bones. I was gonna say CAT scan, but nah, that's.
Oh no, that's the head. Yeah. I think you're talking about the MRI joint.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
the MRI. Yeah, so that's the one that I needed. But I mean, I feel alright.
Yeah, you good.
Yeah. Have a good one. So, what's your study, love? What you mean, what's my study? Study practically. What you mean, what's my study? I study practically everything, man. I study life in a whole and everything that's a part of everything that has everything to do with being human. I know it's not religion. Nah, I mean, I study people religions. I study more their gods more than anything than their actual ritual. You know what I'm saying? More than their actual, I guess, matter of fact, fuck am I going? More than their actual practices. Let me say that. That's study. So, yeah, like, I was stuck inside. I was stuck in the bed all fucking weekend. I'm not walking with the crutch. You know how that shit feel. I was just like, fuck it. I'm gonna just spend the whole weekend inside. I'm gonna heal up at everything. But yeah, I'm gonna just study. Okay, don't need to be said. Just saying, here, Queen. You a 5%er? What up? What's good with you? I appreciate you joining my live too, Bentley. Yeah. So I do study people religion and certain practices I do appreciate, you know what I'm saying? Because I know although everybody don't have the same religion or the same God, let me say, although everybody don't have the same gods or the same practices, because everybody don't have the same, everybody don't have the same ritual. Everybody don't have the same practices. But you gotta understand, within all of that shit, especially if you know you're meditating on something better, you know what I'm saying? And you know, like you pray to your gods, and whoever that is, you know what I'm saying? And you're praying to him for like not only positive, and you know what I'm saying, trying to keep things a little bit more leveled. a little bit more balanced, things like that. And then not only that, you know what I'm saying? Like, for me, when I meditate on communication more than anything, the understanding of things. You know what I'm saying? Like, people to actually get it. You could apply your knowledge to something, but that doesn't mean that somebody actually comprehends it. That's why it's good as well as knowledge for itself. Yeah, nah, but I meditate on that. I do meditate on that shit. You don't understand. It's so much shit that happened back in the day. It's so many things that actually happened. I'm on 40 or 10. Oh, all right. There's so many things that happen with the gods. You may be one god that's, but I'm on my live, remember, so you might get triggered. How much you might get triggered because I'm not from, you know, from the belief system that you believe in, and because I grew out of so many things. But coming to realize, you know what I'm saying, like, in order for human beings to even understand each other, then, you know what I'm saying, like, within their own practices, or even sometimes it's not even their own practices. You know what I'm saying? Like, just to communicate, period, and understand, like, understand that, you know, like, listen, I'm not the one that, you know, like, I might come in your life, you know that I haven't done anything to you or what have you, but you get offended just because of the fact that I don't practice the same, or I should say, I don't meditate the same gods that you do. I'm not doing that. I can't. That part I can't sacrifice within myself. You know what I'm saying? For something I can learn from other practices too at the same time. Damn, I learned something. That was the whole point about it. For the mind, body, life, and self, most definitely. The most definite. So this is the reason why it's hard for me to, I don't know, it's hard for me to really listen to a human being knowing that God is like, yo, who's can test in the first place, and you might listen to a human being you to be discriminative toward this person might have a whole bunch of, you know what I'm saying, like, knowledge or science or something that you really need to know, but you automatically fucking discriminated on them just because, you know what I'm saying? Is that part. Yeah, but yeah, definitely. You know what I'm saying? Like, because me, like I said, I'm not against all science. I'm not against all technology. I'm not against, like, okay, like, you know, she's against, like, most living situations and how people life. You never even fucking asked me. How could you, like, how can people even predetermine something that they never even, you know what I'm saying? Like, they never even experienced in a person. Like, make that shit make sense for real, though. I'm not perfect and I'm not trying to be perfect, but it's like, once you get hit with certain things, especially when it comes down to a truth, especially when it comes down to certain things that you know that you needed to know in the first place, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard to think any way, you know, like, you could deny it, don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, when certain shit be happening, I be in full denial, so I'm like, nah, that can't happen. I just said that earlier. Certain things, I just be like, nah, that shit can't, ain't no way. Hell nah. I'm thinking way too hard, and come the fuck to find out, that shit be true as fuck. Like, that should be real. Hey, listen, not too many people gonna like the way that I do things, and that's okay because I don't live for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to be a people pleaser, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I had to really, really, really teach myself how to get, damn, this shit fucked up. I had to really teach, like, listen, this is not going to be conducive to the shit that we got to do futuristically. There's a lot of things that we need to know. My grandma always said it's a reason why people in our lives sometimes when we don't know why. That's a fact. I will always believe that shit. I will always believe that. Like, I was told that as a kid also, so don't feel alone on that one. Staying focused on me. Oh shit. I appreciate that. It's some real ass shit though. People don't like, it's like people want to understand that, or they don't want to go to the extent of understanding that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't want to go further within it. So I don't know. I can only do so much. You can only lead a water, right? As many, let me tell you, the bugged out thing about all of this shit is, you know how people say, hey, you can lead a horse to water, right? But you can't make a motherfucker drink. Well, maybe within that mirage and shit like that, maybe that shit ain't fucking water. Maybe that water is there to fuck you up. Like, okay, you can lead a horse to fucking water, but that water is actually good for you to be drinking in the first place. Like, like I don't want to go just any old water. Like, you know, like, oh, I try to lead you to it, and I be looking at situations where I be like, damn, I'm glad I didn't drink that fucking water in the first place. Thank you. He said building is a must for us all. That's a fact though. Listen. Futuristically, definitely futuristic. Cause I don't wanna drink no type of water that's gonna sit up there and fuck me up in the long run. No, I'm good. I'd rather sniff that bitch out. You know what I'm saying? I want to be on the in-between. Is that motherfucker clear or not? It can have a whole bunch of smoggy shit in it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like animals that'll fucking, you know what I'm saying, bite you and bite your fingers and shit off or whatever. You ain't out. You just like, yeah, no, I led you to the water. Go ahead, dip your finger in there. You get your whole finger bitten off because you ain't fucking experiment with something. Like, no, that's crazy. I was thinking about the other one. Like, this shit is wild as fuck. I mean, come on, I'm gonna lead you to the water. Go ahead, just jump right on in. So I'm look first number one. So I'm gonna just have to go look for these signs first. You know what I'm saying? Like, is there any alligators in this motherfucker? Is it sharks? No one said life is easy. I mean, I was like, wait a minute. Is there any piranhas? You know what I'm saying? Anything that's going to jump up at me, going to try to take my whole head off right about now. Like, but no one said anything about hell. He said no one. Yo, you know what's crazy? I was just watching Devil's Advocate last night. I was watching Devil's Advocate, and I kind of wish I was watching it with you and shit like that, with you guys who actually support me, right? Because I noticed a lot of things that I actually missed in the movie, and I think I missed I think I really missed the fucking key factors. I think I missed the key factors and shit like that. So it's like, I was like, okay, the parts that I fell asleep on, I shouldn't have fell asleep on. Hell yeah, love we live in this deep sea called life. It's definitely a deep sea. It's definitely a fucking ocean. Many of oceans out this bitch. Plenty of fish. Plenty of fish for real. It's just that I didn't know. It's just a lot of things that I didn't know that I discovered, and I was just like, wow. Like, You don't really, like, you really don't know that you could have went way and certain things could have been way better. Have you seen Da Vinci Code? Oh yeah, I seen it. I still don't, you know what? With that movie, with Da Vinci Code, I still don't get it. I watched that movie like at least like 10 times. I'm still trying to get the understanding of it. All I know is that, you know, like they went to Mona Lisa. I don't get Da Vinci Code. I get confused. All I know is like Tom Hanks is running and he's trying to like decode this shit before it's happening. I think like, excuse me, the Da Vinci Code was about like unleashing COVID or something like that. Like he was supposed to stop a major event from happening or something like that, right? I think that's what it has something to do with. What up, y'all? It's Movements Illuminati. Yeah, I mean, a part of the Illuminati, all that other shit too at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Illuminati broken down. We already know that parts of it is like it's fucking Hollywood and take over. We know Illuminati is trying to take over social media too. Yo, join me on YouTube at Miss Uncut MMCC. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Make sure that you catch up on my latest content. Make sure you check up, you know, like you get, fuck. Why does that always happen? Every time I come outside. Oh, okay. Damn, I ain't gonna get down there for like 2 hours, yeah, because there's so much within that movie. Yo, listen, I'm still trying to break that shit. Devil's Advocate, I actually just, I've just fell asleep on. Let me just say that. I fell asleep on Devil's Advocate. I missed a major part, especially with Devil's Advocate. Yeah.